So you guys want to get your hands on your very first sneaker bot, let me show you guys exactly how to do that. And before we get into the video, guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Hunter or UnlimitedCop. I make videos going over botting sneakers, reselling sneakers, and my journeys throughout. If you guys have not checked out some other videos, I would highly suggest doing so. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get your very first sneaker bot, taking you guys from the very first step of finding what sneaker bot you want, all the way through to purchasing the bot and getting what you need to get the bot set up. As always, guys, if I help you guys out in any way, please be sure to leave a like down below and hit the subscribe button for more content. Also, guys, one last thing, this video is sponsored by OmniProxies. OmniProxies is my proxy company, so if you guys need high quality residential proxies or turbo data center proxies, be sure to check us out. Links down in the description below. Alright guys, so the very first thing I want to talk about is what bot is right for you. Now I have a list of 5 or 6 bots that we're going to go through right here, talking about the pros and cons of each. And I'm also going to be ranking them like 1 through 10 based on like how good of a first bot it would be. And as always, guys, all this stuff is my opinion. If you don't agree with me, leave a comment down in the comment section below and let me know what you guys would have changed. Alright guys, so the very first bot we're going to be talking about is Eve All-in-One. This is definitely going to be the cheapest option on the list. You can get a renewal copy of Eve somewhere around $350 to $400 right now. Honestly guys, the reason Eve is so low is there's so many copies out of the market right now, it's hard to really get the price up. Personally, Eve is my very first sneaker bot. Obviously this was years ago, but it definitely did its job. And based on the price of the bot and how good it is and how complicated it is to run, I'm going to be giving Eve a 6 out of 10. Unfortunately, Eve's not the easiest bot to run compared to other bots, but it's definitely not too hard to figure out. If you guys dedicate some time, obviously, to reading the guides, watching the videos on how to use it, you can definitely figure out how to do it. Personally, it took me a couple weeks to finally get the hang of it. Obviously, I didn't cop the very first time I used it, but eventually I got the hang of it. Since Eve is the cheapest bot on this list, obviously it's not going to be the best bot compared to the other ones we're talking about. But if you guys are on a super tight budget and you definitely want to get into sneaker botting, Eve is definitely not a bad option for its price range. Moving on to the next bot we have is Nike Sneakers Bot or NSB. Honestly guys, if I had to pick a bot, like if I went back in time and restarted sneaker botting, I would pick NSB as my first bot. They're honestly guys probably the best first sneaker bot I could suggest. Just because the price to get in is not too much. You can get a copy somewhere around $350. If you guys aren't a group and they do a group buy, their copies are $350. Little shameless plug guys, Saber.io, my sneaker group, is going to have a group buy soon. If you guys are interested, I'll just leave that there. Or retail copies of NSB are $500. I believe they're sold out right now, so you'd have to find an aftermarket copy, but that wouldn't be too hard to do. As far as it goes for NSB, it is a little bit more complicated to set up, but it's definitely a really good sneaker bot for beginners, like I keep saying. They have a Discord full, like every guide you guys would need, obviously. They have YouTube videos, I'm pretty sure, and they pretty much cover every site you guys would need. Now, based on the price of NSB, what sites it has, and how complicated it is to run, I'm going to be giving it an 8 out of 10. Personally guys, I think NSB is pretty underpriced, and it's simply just because they have so many copies out on the market right now. It's been doing very well in the past couple sneaker releases, so if you guys are looking to pick up a first bot, my recommendation probably is going to be NSB at kind of the lower tier bots. Later in this video, we'll go over some like higher tier for you guys that have a bit more of a budget. But personally guys, if you're coming in the sneaker game $500-600, I would definitely look into NSB. Alright guys, moving on to our next spot, we have Heiha. You can get a renewal copy of Heiha somewhere around $900-950. Personally guys, this bot's really been killing it. And if you guys are watching this video like down the road, the price is definitely going to go up in my opinion. I'm actually going to be having an investment video coming out, going over Heiha and a couple other bots later this week hopefully. But I just think Heiha is honestly a great investment right now. But it is a bit complicated to run, but not too complicated guys. If you have any idea about sneaker bots, I definitely think you can manage to run it. Again guys, it pretty much has every site you guys would need, and it's really been killing it honestly. Personally, I see Heiha going anywhere from like $1,500 to $2,000 eventually. It's definitely a really good bot in my opinion. Again guys, since it is kind of that higher tier, it's going to be around $950 like I said, but you're definitely getting more bang for your buck at that $950 level. So if you guys kind of have a little bit more money to invest and you're looking to get something more premium, I would definitely look into Heiha. And the next bot we have guys is going to be Phantom. You can get a renewal copy of Phantom somewhere around $1,000 right now. Personally guys, I've been using Phantom for almost a year and a half now and I absolutely love it. It's been a really good bot for me. I've been able to make back like 3, 4, 5 times my investment at least. Which I'll let that throw you off or like coerce you into buying it, but I've just done really well with it personally. Unfortunately guys, Phantom doesn't have too many sites compared to the other bots. It's not an all-in-one, but it pretty much has the main sites you guys would need, like Supreme, Foot sites, Adidas, Yeezy Supply, all those good sites. Now Phantom, I believe, is kind of priced correctly for the sites that it has and how well it's been doing guys. It definitely does really well on Yeezy Supply for me. Honestly, that and Splashverse are my top 2 Yeezy Supply bots. And Phantom also has a really easy to use UI, so for you beginners that are like just getting in and you're not really like too tech savvy, Phantom is definitely going to be one to look into. And they also give release guides in the Discord, so you can pretty much just copy and paste that information into your bot and be pretty much good to go. Not really too much else to say about Phantom, guys. Definitely a good bot. If you guys have a little bit more money to invest and you're looking for kind of a simpler bot, I would highly suggest looking into Phantom. Based on the price of Phantom, the sites it has, and how easy it is to run, guys, I'm going to be giving it a 8 out of 10. I think the easy to use UI and how good it is on easy supply and foot sites definitely makes up for the price of the bot. Alright guys, last but not least, we have Project Destroyer. You can get a renewal copy of PD somewhere around $1,200 as of right now. And honestly guys, in my opinion, I definitely think PD is worth the money. Just because you can pretty much get every single site you guys would need on PD. Whether it's Shopify, Supreme, foot sites, easy supply, there's everything, you know what I mean? Again, it's coming in at that higher price, pretty much double, almost triple what Eve was, but you're definitely going to get a good bot for that price. The UI is not too hard to use. They do have like a beginner and an advanced view, which is really nice when you're making tasks. So if you are a beginner, you don't have to worry about all the advanced options. Personally guys, I've been running PD for a while now. I don't currently have it, but I ran it for quite a while. They have a really good developer team behind them, and I definitely think it is a good company. Overall guys, based on the price, the size that it has, and how easy it is to use, I'm going to be giving PD a 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a great bot. Unfortunately, it is a little more pricier, but you're definitely getting a good bot for that price. So if you guys want to take sneaker botting a little bit more serious, invest a little bit more money, I would highly suggest looking into PD. So that's pretty much it guys for picking your first sneaker bot. I'll leave some links down in the description below to how to actually purchase a bot. It's a video basically me going over like how to purchase a bot safely so you won't get scammed. Because honestly guys, there are a lot of scammers in the sneaker community. So just be careful. If something seems too good to be true, or if they don't want to use a middleman, definitely don't go through what they do. So the next thing you guys are going to need whenever you're getting your first sneaker bot is going to be Proxies. Now as I said before guys, this video is sponsored by OmniProxies, which is my sneaker proxy company. If you guys need proxies, obviously check them out. You guys have seen me be copying with them on stream, and if you watch Life in the Reseller series, that's what I always use is OmniProxies. And I'm not going to go too in depth in this video guys, just because I have like a whole I think it's 10-minute video going over what proxies are. If you guys are just starting out, I would probably recommend you use our Platinum plan. It is going to be residential proxies, and it's probably going to be the easiest to use for you guys, and it is definitely going to be the cheapest. But like I said guys, if you have no idea what proxies are, go watch the video linked down in the description below, and it'll help you guys out a little bit. So we're going to hop onto my computer guys. I'm going to show you guys how to actually buy the proxies and how to input them into your bot. We are on the OmniProxies homepage. As you guys can see right here, we have a couple different plans. The first thing you guys are going to want to do is log in up here. There'll be a button that says like log into our dashboard. Just click that, log in with Discord, and you're good to go. Next, you can come down here to where you see our Platinum plan. We have a couple different options for you guys. Personally, I would probably suggest a 2 GB plan if you guys are just starting out botting, because the more gigabytes you have guys, the more tasks you can obviously run. Also guys, be sure to use code UC for 5% off your order. Also guys, be sure to click the little check mark after you put it in. I know a lot of people like do that and they just put in UC, but they don't click the check mark so they don't get the discount. Then click the little shopping cart button, and then it'll take you to checkout. Once you guys check out, it'll take you to your dashboard, and you'll be able to see your data right here. Now to actually create your proxies guys, simply just come down here to the provider, which obviously you guys are probably gonna have the Platinum plan. Leave it on static IP, choose which site you guys are gonna be targeting. Let's just say we're setting up for this weekend, so we're gonna run easy supply. Select your country, then how many proxies you guys are gonna want. Generally, I run like 150, 200 most of the time. I mean, it really doesn't matter how many proxies you have. Just make sure you have more proxies than you have tasks. Then hit the generate button right here like I just did. Then click the little green button right here. Then the next thing you guys are gonna wanna do is just open up your bot. For video purposes, I'm gonna be using Phantom. Alright guys, so once you're on your bot right here, as you can see we're using Phantom, just come over to the proxy tab. As you can see we're on the proxy tab now guys. Come over to here to where you see the little pencil icon. Click on that. As you can see, we're editing the default list now. Now we're gonna take the proxies we copied from the dashboard and simply just Control V them in here, or you can just right click and hit copy and paste. Now after you've done that guys, you simply hit save. Now, if you guys would like to test your proxies, there's a couple different ways. For the sake of the video, I'm going to be using the proxy tester in Phantom, but most likely your bot is going to have a proxy tester. So just paste your proxies in here, select the site you guys would like to test to, then simply just hit test. As you can see guys, it's coming up green right here, so our proxies are valid. If there's any bad proxies, we can just hit remove bad, and it'll filter out all the bad ones. If you don't have a tester, use something like Fog London. I'll link that down in the description below, and it's going to be a lot faster. Alright guys, that is going to be pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy or helped you guys out in any way, please be sure to leave a like down below and hit the subscribe button for more content. Like I said guys, this video is sponsored by OmniProxies. Be sure to check them out. Links down in the description below. Also guys, if you're interested in joining a sneaker reselling group, be sure to check out Saber.io. That's also linked down in the description below. Be sure to follow my socials guys. I have my Twitter, my Instagram, my Snapchat, all that stuff linked down in the description below also. And if you guys want to see part 2 to this video, like me going through, showing you guys how to actually set up a server, how to set up your actual bot on the server, and all that good stuff, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below. That's pretty much it guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm UnlimitedCop, and I'm out.
Yeah, I run my city without running shoes. You ain't gotta wonder who. All these rappers sound the same. Damn, there is a ton of you. I just smirk the